I just found this baby pine cone in my yard and the needles are really, really sharp, so I don't want the dog to bite it. I went to pick it up and I realized it was kind of painful. And I don't want that to happen to me again, so to remember what it feels like, I'm just going to squeeze it as hard as I can. And then the next time I see one, I'll know, hey, I shouldn't pick that up. Does that seem silly to you? Well, that's what it is when you don't forgive people. You hold on to the things that hurt you, you let them do damage, and you keep them close to prevent it from happening again. It's time to let go of whatever you're holding on to. Not for the other person, but for you. Today we're going to talk about forgiveness, and why it's important, and how you can go about it. Welcome back to the Goodness Engine, where I make doing your good deed for the day easier than ever by pledging to donate all the money generated by the channel. We all carry emotional baggage. Past betrayals, broken trust, words that cut deep. These things leave scars. But when we hold on to resentment and anger, we carry that pain with us every single day. Resentment doesn't just live in our mind either. It affects your sleep, your energy, even your physical health. Studies show that chronic anger and bitterness can lead to stress-related illnesses, anxiety, and even depression. Worse still, it creates a cycle. We just reopen those same old wounds so they can never actually heal. We become so trapped in the past that we let it affect our present and our future. And forgiveness isn't about saying that what happened was okay. It's about reclaiming your power, not letting it control you anymore. And when you do that, something incredible happens. You realize that there's a lot more space inside you because you're not letting your attention get taken by this one thing. Space for joy, more space and time for you and what makes you happy. Throughout that journey, you begin to understand your own emotional triggers. You start to build resilience. Forgiveness isn't a sign of weakness. It's an act of strength and courage to say that I'm going to move forward without the baggage of what I'm leaving behind. People who regularly practice forgiveness have better mental and emotional health. They have better relationships. They lead more fulfilling lives. Forgiveness can be a doorway to a better sense of peace. It can allow you to live a life where you're no longer defined by what happened to you and how you choose to heal. So if you want to become a more forgiving person, where can you start? Well, honestly, you start with acceptance for what is. You can't control everything. You can't control everybody in life. But you can control how you react. Try to identify that voice inside your head telling you how things should have been. It didn't turn out that way. It's already happened. But what can we do about it from here? Again, holding on to that pain is not the answer. So talk to somebody that you trust. Have somebody who you can share these things with, who can help you look at these circumstances without judgment. You can also do actionable practices like maybe writing a letter to that person that you don't intend on sending, just to really explore your feelings and get them out. And make an active choice to let go. It's not an easy thing to do, and it takes practice, but let go just a little bit every day. Visualize a knot untangling, and know that in the future, the rope will get tangled again. But if you start now, it'll be a lot easier to get everything sorted out than if you start later. Forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. You deserve peace. You deserve joy. You deserve to be unburdened by the past. So let go. Not for them, but for you.